Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi Theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. We had a question. Somebody was having a problem. They wanted to create a hover effect where the header up here changes color, and so do the links at the top there. So I've created something like this. Really easy to do. This is going to be a very short video. We've got to do a little bit of CSS to create this effect today. But any CSS I write, as usual, I'll put down below the video, and you're welcome to copy and paste it. Okay, well, to do this today, I'm going to go down to my dashboard, going to go to Appearance, Themes, and Customize. Once at the Customizer, I'm going to go to my additional CSS panel at the bottom here, and this is where we'll write our code today. I'm using Google Chrome here, so I'm going to right-click and inspect. And with the inspector tools with Google Chrome, as long as you've got styles on one side, you'll have CSS. If you've got elements on the other side, you'll have HTML. And I'm looking for the class for our header up here. If I hover over, that looks like it right there. You can see it's highlighted all that in blue. So I'm going to use an ID. This is actually an ID rather than a class. I'm just going to double click on that, copy, Control C. Now all IDs need to have a hashtag in front of them. So I'm going to hashtag, paste my ID there. And I'm going to create a hover effect by putting in a colon and the word hover. I'm going to open and close some curly brackets. And in between, I'm simply going to put a bit of code. It says filter, colon. I'm going to invert. No gaps and round brackets. Inside, I'm going to invert by 100%. So that's going to change the blacks to white and the whites to black. 100%. Put a semicolon after that. Okay, now when I hover over, as you can see, everything's being inverted 100%. And that's including the logo, and I think that's quite effective. But as you can see, the dark writing's turned white, and the white background is turning dark. But it's happening pretty much instantly. Well, I'd like to slow it down just for a bit of drama, so I'm going to just add one more piece of code, and we're done. So I'm going to drop down a bit. Still on the main header, I'm going to copy the actual ID up there, Control C, I'm going to paste it down below. I'm going to open and close some curly brackets, and inside I'm going to just simply put transition, colon, and the amount of time I want it to take. And I'm going to have mine probably a second and a half, maybe 1.5 S for seconds right there, semicolon. Now when we roll over, it's going to take a second and a half to do that. And that's all there is to it. And like I say, I'll put this code down below. You're welcome to copy, paste it, and use it as you wish. And for the person that was having the problem with that, I hope that's helped you out there. It's a very short and sweet video today. I hope you've enjoyed this and found it useful. Let's just pop to the front end, make sure we've published this. We'll refresh this page. There it is. And that's a nice little effect. As you scroll down, again, if you hover over it, it's going to do the same thing. So I hope you've enjoyed this today and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.